Hello everyone. This is my bookish buzzwords. I just forgot what it's called. Bookish buzzwords video. I first saw this idea on Mercedes at Mercedes Bookish Musings channel. I will link it below, but you know her. And she did that, and basically it's just the words that draw you in when you read them, for example in a review or in the back of the cover of the book. And I thought it's quite interesting, as I only started this channel pretty recently, and it might be interesting for you to see which buzzwords or themes interest me in a book. The first couple is relationships, and I best broken and destructive relationships. And this sounds so bad, but failed marriages, those things, I love to read about those. And if you say there's a marriage or a relationship in it, I will read it. And if you say it's a failed relationship or marriage, then I will read it right now. It sounds so evil, but it's just the psychology behind that is just fascinating to me. And the next one is when you say there's an unreliable narrator. Again, it has to do with the psychology, and I guess everything sort of has to do with psychology. Psychology is another buzzword, but we will get to that. It's just with unreliable narrators, I think it challenges you more to think about the book than with a reliable narrator who just tells you the story. So I really enjoy reading books from unreliable narrators' perspectives. And maybe on the same line, or unlikable characters, I find it highly fascinating if there are unlikable characters in a book, but you sort of have to study them. I just recently read one of my favorite books of 2017. You will see that in my favorite video. But it's just so fascinating to challenge yourself, because you don't like this character, but there's also more to him, and his importance, or his or her importance for the story, is so much more meaningful than your feelings towards the character, in my opinion. So I really like unlikable characters. And something I really like to read about as well is art or artists, not just artists' biographies or fictional biographies, but also when contemporary artists, when a character is an artist in the book. I really enjoy seeing those things. I'm sorry. And a place that I really like to read about is Italy, obviously, especially Venice. I was in Venice this year and fell in love, and now I want to read anything set in Venice. So if you have good recommendations about books set in Venice, definitely let me know. Also, if you know any books with the buzzwords I mentioned, let me know in the comments. And with historical fiction, I mostly like to read about royals, any royal, from any time period. I just love the royals. I love them now. I'm just I'm obsessed with anything royal. Then the next one I wrote down, it's destruction. Any destruction, really. It sounds evil again, but maybe a dystopian world, I guess, or just social destruction, or just something had to suffer from a destruction and is no longer the way it was, and the process of that really interests me. And again, dystopias really good, not the YA dystopias. And again, I'm not shaming YA, but those are like not what I look for in a dystopia. But okay, let's move on. And again, psychology, like psychology of a character or psychology in general. And if you put Sigmund Freud in there, I'll probably scream from happiness and will read it immediately. But okay, yeah. I'm a Freud fangirl, and I know he's really controversial, but I'll do a whole video on that. But let's move on. Then the study of a town or of a city, like of its people, but also its history. I just like, that's something that fascinates me so much. And if you have recommendations for that too, please let me know, because I really want to read studies of towns or cities. And again, also character studies. If you have a good character study, I don't need a plot. I'm not a huge fan of massive plots or whatever. I really just like a good character study. So that it was just quick. I just wanted to quickly do those buzzwords. Definitely let me know if you have any recommendation based on that. And yeah, just a quick video. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.